Hey there guys, welcome back to your Football Manager channel. This is Full Time FM, and as you can see we've played a few more games and we've beat Europa Point 9-0 in the Champions League qualifier. Lee Griffiths getting a hat-trick and a 10 out of 10 in that game, and the new Edouard Ibrahim Sissoko getting a couple of goals but missing a penalty. We've also had a good 6-0 against Ross County with an Edouard hat-trick, although he missed the penalty as well. Following game we have another Edouard hat-trick with Riga, where we beat them 5-0, and then he scored for the third game in a row against Livingston in the league, and then we drew quite poorly against Ludogorets. So the two games we're going to be playing today are Hibernian and Ludogorets, because we have to get into Europe. So let's crack on with this. Now, got quite a few players who look kind of fit in condition, but not so much match sharpness. That I think we're going to have to do something about. Let's have a look at Hibernian. They're 11th in the league. Marciano is a good goalkeeper actually. For Marciano. Joe Newell's a good midfield player. Then we've got Kevin Nisbet, who's a really good striker. 16 penalty taking and finishing, 20 determination. They got Mo Issa from Peterborough on loan. So they got a few good striking options, so they're going to be a tough team to play against. Now I did let Nia Bitten go out on loan to Wesker for 950 grand in total. We get 105 grand every month he's with them, and they pay his wages. And let's see, we've got Jamie Hamilton, who's come in for 300 grand from Hamilton. And it looks as though, although he's 5'11", probably grow another inch or two before he's 2021. Looks like he's a prospect, so we've put him in the under 23s. Ryan Porteous. Now, 18 tackling. I don't doubt Ryan Porteous is a good tackler, but I do want to see his physicals improve, and I think he could be better on the ball. But we signed him for 1.2 million. So the other signings, 180 grand is this 15-year-old who's now 16, Portuguese striker. He looks decent. A young midfielder, a guy from Fort William called Robbie Ridings, who's 16-year-old central midfield player. So we signed him. Michael Finney, a young goalkeeper. He came in for 1,300. Bob McAllister, 15-year-old striker. He's come in from Sterling for 1,700. And Keir Burt, a goalkeeper, 16-year-old. He's come in from Alloa for 250 quid. So I've basically bumped up the youth team squad a little bit, just to make sure that those teams have players, because the reserve squad was looking a bit thin, and the under-18s is definitely looking a bit thin. So I'm just trying to bring in a few players for them, just to help them out, and we'll see if that does. Right, let's get to picking a side. Okay, so today's team, we are going to have Scotty Bain in goal, Jeremy Frimpong, Richard Narty, Leo Lacroix, who are both a couple of new centre-halves were brought in. Baba Rahman at left-back, Jack Wilshere in midfield with Olivier Cham. And then on the right wing, we got Andre Green, David Turnbull in that number 10 role, Luca Connell on the left, Ibrahim Sissoko up front, who I think is the new Edouard. Then we got Angelini, Ralston, Laxalt, Rodriguez, Griffiths, Behrens, Johnston, Taylor and Brown all on the bench. And we'll tell the lads, give a good performance. And there we go, Celtic Park welcomes Hibernian. Turnbull. Jack Wilshere. Nice pass into Sissoko, and Marciano with a good save. He is a good keeper, Marciano, in this game. He's only on £2,500 a week. 6'4", really decent backup. That's a sign of scout to him, until we get full knowledge. Here's Sham in centre mid role. Baba Rahman takes a player on down the left hand side. Crosses, and Wilshere puts it over. It's going to be interesting to see how Jack Wilshere does in this league, because he should really smash it in this league. Damn, Stephen Mallon looks a player now. Decent. Dre Wright, he was a good right winger. Oh, he's put a cross in straight on the head of Paul Hanlon. Oh, God. I remember him in FM20, Dre Wright, being one of the better players. Yeah, good crosser, good dribbler. Oh, Leo Lacroix gets an immediate response, and that's 1-1 just before half time as well, which is quite lucky. David Turnbull putting it on a plate for Leo Lacroix with a really good bullet header. Oh, it's Joe Newell. Come on, lads. What's he doing there? Just letting Stevenson run past him. Oh, here we go, Sissoko. Get in. The new Eddie. Ibrahim Sissoko. What a dude. Go on, lad. Well, that's 2-1 at half time. 64% of possession. 14 shots to their 2. 5 on target. And, let's see. Oh, I've took my assistant's advice and look what's happened. They git. Right, I'm going to praise them. There you go, they're happy again now. Ah, fickle. Here we go, Wilshere trying to thread one through for Andre Green there. Leo Lacroix, 6'6" centre half. Finds Baba Rahman, who I think is going to be a really good left back for us. Gives it Andre Green, former Aston Villa youth player. He crosses. Ibrahim Sissoko's there. Get in, 4th goal of the season for him, 2 in the game. Rose like a salmon. What a good header. And you would think that should be the game, 3-1. Just having a little look at our options here. Here's Jack Wilshere. I think because we're in Scotland now. Oh, just hit side netting. We should probably call him Jackie Wilshere. Let's bring Diego Laxalt on for Alan Connell. Luca Connell. Because Luca Connell's not playing too good. Maybe bring on Mikey Johnston on the right hand side. I don't know. Green's doing alright now. Let's see, 68 minutes played. 3-1 still. Richard Narty heads that one away. The young centre-half, 21-year-old centre-half assigned for the under-23s. But he starts today to give our other centre-halves a bit of a rest. Laxalt looks for Sissoko, but he's tackled by Gray. I did offer a contract to the Argentine centre-half, Ezequiel Garay. And I've offered him 8 months with the option of a 1-year extension if he plays more than 15 games. So we'll see if he takes it. Oh, Sissoko nearly had his hat-trick there. Andre Green again laying it on a plate for him. Just praise the players for the way they're going about things. In the 71st minute, Mallon finds Joe Newell. Nisbet is trying to beat the offside trap. Newell goes for a long shot and misses. Oh, looks like we had a shot there and it's gone out for a corner kick. Turnbull takes it. Wilshire's looking a bit knackered now. I think we'll bring on Hanno Behrens, the German defensive midfielder, just to shore things up a little bit. Oh, nice layoff by Sissoko to Green. Oh, and Andre Green, who'd set up 2 of Sissoko's goals, just got set up by Sissoko. Here's Wilshire giving it to Sissoko, 1 touch. Passes it on to Green, and Green comes in from the right hand side and smashes one home. It'll be a good 4-1 victory. There we go. Good win, boys. Well done. And now we play Ludogorets from Bulgaria. We're at the bottom of the table there. We have played 8 games. Won all 8. Got plus 24 goal difference and 24 points on the board. So we're smashing it in the league. Absolutely tearing it up. Okay, so here's the new signing, Ezequiel Garay, 33-year-old centre-half, $11.5 a week, on a contract to the end of the season. If he gets 15 games, he'll get an extension. And let's have a little look. 15 tackling, penalty taking, 16 heading and marking, 17 positioning, 15 jumping reach. He's 6'2". His acceleration is 10. Pace 9, so he's an experienced centre back. He's losing a bit of pace, but he is a quality centre half. He's played for some very good teams. More recently, Valencia, Zenit St. Petersburg, Benfica, Real Madrid, Santander. Started off at Newell's Old Boys in Argentina. Madrid paid $8 million for him, and Valencia paid $20.5 million for him. So he's not a bad centre half, and I think he'll do the business for us, and hopefully, oh God, heads up about Lacroix. There you go. Oh, he's not happy. Bugger him. Garay's better than you and he's only here for 1 year. So screw him. Right, so let's pick a team now. We're going to be playing Barkas in goal. Right back, Alhamed Aya. It's going to be centre half with Julian, because I don't think Garay can play just yet. Rahman at left back. I think Scotty Brown and Hanno Behrens in midfield. James Forrest on the right. With Elyounoussi on the left. And I think I want to go with Edouard and Griffiths up front together. Which means we're going to load up our 4-2-4 tick-attacker, I think. And oh, come on. You used to be able to just switch these players around like that. You know, you grab one player and just move them like that, and it's every now and again it's just a ball ache and doesn't do it. FM21, why did you have to get rid of so much of, FM20 that was good? You swine. And, yeah. It just seems a little bit more difficult to play with FM21. Just seems to have a little bit of, I don't know. If a game can have an attitude about it, this one's got a bit of an attitude about it. A 16-year-old centre-back signing, another 16-year-old centre-back, a 19-year-old full-back, a 19-year-old centre-half. All those players are going to be basically moved into the under 18 side and under 23 side to boost their numbers, because at the moment players in that team are getting injured because they're playing so many games. Okay, so this is team for the Ludogorets game. It's Barkas, El Hamed, Aya, Julian, Rahman, Brown, Behrens, Forrest, Elyounoussi, and Griffiths and Edouard. On the bench we have Frimpong, Laxalt, Bain, Porteous, Wilshere, Rogic and Sissoko. That's a pretty bloody strong team, to be honest. And yeah, let's hope we get a good response from the squad. I think we'll do that so we get a full screen. Edouard heads that one on. Brown plays it back to Julian. Gets it back. Finds Griffiths, who's come short. Out wide to El Hamed on the right. Number 2 gets to the byline. Crosses. Oh, puts it on a plate for Edouard. It's the 11th goal of the season. 9 minutes gone. We get the goal we need. Just stabbed it in. Well played by El Hamed there. Why has Baba Rahman come all the way to the right hand side to take that throw in? There's Brown finding Edouard. Oh, back of the net. Oh, has he disallowed it? No, I don't know. What's he done? Oh, we got a VAR. We got to go with you. Oh, you're taking the mick. How dare you? How dare you, referee? Let's have a look if they got anyone decent. Brazilian lad, either foot. Alright. Let's see. Alex Santana. Another Brazilian. Couple of decent Brazilian players there. So we'll send them out again. I think this time why won't you let me praise them? What? I don't understand. Why wouldn't it let me shout for 15 minutes? What's that about? Bit glitchy. Here's El Yunusi. Oh, he's put one in the top bag. Third goal of the season for him. And now it is 2-0. Oh, keeper was terrible there. We'll take James Forrest off and put Tom Rogic on, I think. Just have him on that right hand side, see how he can do. Here's Scott Brown, giving it Behrens, who finds Griffiths. It's a good pass from Behrens, that was. Oh. Bloody hell. Let's bring Jack Wilshere on. And let's bring Ibrahim Sissoko on as well, up front for Griffiths. So, brought Wilshere on to give Brown a bit of a rest. And Sissoko on as fresh legs up front. How's Scotty Brown just got a yellow card when he's already been substituted? What? That is the most Scott Brown thing ever. I've substituted him for Jack Wilshere and he comes onto the pitch and gets a yellow card for fouling somebody. Even though he's been substituted. What's going on? Oh, they got a lad called Jorginho and Baba Rahman just kicked him. Needlessly. What a prat. What a prat. And he's even protesting about it. Oh, it's a VAR penalty. Oh dear. Jorginho might have gone down like he'd been shot, but all the same. Stupid penalty to give away. Oh my God. Our keeper didn't even move either. So Baba Rahman just smashes that one. I think he's pissed off now. Oh, as Wilshere getting stuck in. El Yunusi finds Edouard, who turns his man. Oh, he got to send him off for that. He gave him a kick. Ikoko, I think, is getting sent off for them. He is. He gave Edouard a kick. Dirty little git. Wilshere put this one in. They all went up for it. No one got to it. Jorginho is a winger. Alright. So it's 2-1. Please let us hold on. Don't let him score now. Don't let him... Ayer, thank God, deals with that. And again, gives it to Behrens, who's not sloppy on the ball. He's quite tidy. He finds Edouard. El Yunusi plays it back to Baba Rahman. He looks for Wilshere. We're playing keep ball at the moment. Baba Rahman inside to El Yunusi. Oh, he's crossed one in, but it's headed away. Chicino for them. Gets to it, and that's the end of the game. So quite a few players on 7 there. Lee Griffiths got a 7.7. El Yunusi and Edouard with the 2 goals for us. 55% possession. 21 shots, 13 on target. And, yeah. Good job, boys. Good job. So there you go. There's 2 games for today. And it looks like we're going on a bit of a run. Kilmarnock have accepted an offer of 675 grand for Stuart Finlay. Now, I did offer some money for Stuart Finlay. He looks really good, actually. Tackling and heading 16, same as anticipation. Strength 17, 6'4". Now, Christopher Julian looks like he's on his way to Aston Villa. There's a few clubs in for him, and frankly, I'm not sure we can keep him. So, my go-to guy is Stuart Finlay to replace him. I think that could be the best move. That could be the move. Let's get him on a 4-year deal, so we don't have to negotiate with him again for a long time. Offers made for Lacroix, who's now unhappy. Well, those offers for less than $1 million I'm going to turn down. And I'm going to accept all the ones for £1 million, including ones from Monaco and Olympic Lyon, Udinese, Sporting and Levante. So he's a good player, but he's just unhappy that Garai's turned up and he looks a bit down. I got him for free, so if we sell him for $1 million in the same season, then frankly that's Garai's wages paid and his signing fee paid, even if he gets an extension for next year. So Valencia offering $5.25 million for Christopher Julian, and Inter Milan offering $10 million. So we could be getting $10 million for Christopher Julian. Oh boy. So I didn't really want to sell Christopher Julian, to be honest with you. But it looks as though, because he's unhappy, it looks as though we've got no choice really. We got £14 million for qualifying for the European Champions League group stages, and offers made for Julian as well. Liverpool and Real Madrid. Out of all the interested clubs, my client will become unsettled if he's not allowed to speak to Liverpool. Will become unsettled if he's not allowed to speak to Liverpool. I'm just going to accept all offers for him, because he's already unsettled. So let's congratulate Edouard on winning the Goal of the Month award. Let's just view the goal. Yeah, this is what I mean. I don't really want to sell Julian, but there's offers coming in for him, and now he wants to go. Not good. Here's Lacroix, Fanny Turnbull, Wilshere for Sissoko, Andre Green. Nice goal. Nice team goal that was. I think that's third choice in the Goal of the Month awards. And let's see who gets this one. There's Burke for Kilmarnock. Kilty. Oh. Greg Kilty with that one. So, who gets this one? It's Edouard, I think. It's Forrest down the right hand side, takes his man on, beats him. Pulls it back for Edouard. Oh, top corner. Lashes one. There we go. Goal of the month for Odsonne Edouard. And that 6-0 win that we got. And that's against Ross County. That's one where he got a hat-trick, I think. Full-time FM. We get the Manager of the Month award. Quite right as well, you know. Winning that over Stevie G. Let's see. So, they're quite pleased with us so far. Things are going alright. I don't know how they can be disappointed with the finances signed Carlo Garside. I think he was like 10 grand or something daft. Other than that, I don't think they've got anything to complain about there. Let's see. So we've been drawn against Juventus, Man United and Lokomotiv Moscow in the Champions League group stage. Ugh. God damn, that's horrible. That's a rough draw, that is. Well, we'll see how we do with that. Make sure you come back. Make sure you subscribe and drop a like on the video. If you can share it, that's all great. And if you want to support the channel, you can do. Find out how in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks very much for chilling with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.